Hello all, it's Steve again, and this is the unboxing of the September 2017 Loot Crate. The theme is robotic, and the three sponsors, at least that I know of, are Blade Runner 2049, Aliens, and Star Trek. So hopefully I got those right. Anyways, here we go. Da, 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 da. There's the box. Da, 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 da. And this is the opening of it. Doo-doo. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So let's see what we got this month. Shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's an interesting looking box. Interesting so far. That's really an interesting looking. Oop, no, I'm turning that the wrong way. Yes. Cog Krispies. I don't know what that is. But let's look first. Ooh, it's a Blade Runner shirt. Nice. And it's a great color too. So there. Okay. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more fantastic on that, but still, it is a Blade Runner shirt. I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably the big bad corporation in the new movie. So there's the shirt. Nothing on the back. It's kind of cool. It's nice. Again, I think I would have rather something, I don't know, with guns and stuff like that or something. Like I know the first movie had a great poster, and that would have been amazing to have something like that. But anyway, it's a good shirt. So there's the shirt, that's the Blade Runner. This is the Aliens, and it says, Collector Series, Queen Takes Bishop. Yeah, Queen takes Bishop. Bishop was the android, and obviously that's the alien queen, so Queen takes, oops, Bishop. That's kind of cool. So I'm going to open it and see what it actually looks like. Ooh. Wow, it's got pieces and everything. Wow. I don't know if you can... You probably can't, but there's a whole ton of pieces, and I think it must look like that when put together, which is pretty amazing, actually. I think that might go up on the desk. Yeah, I'll probably be able to find what it looks like put together. I'm not going to put together right now. It would probably take me too long. But that is the Aliens contribution, which I think looks pretty cool, actually. And now, this is interesting. This is the, this is Star Wars. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it was Star Wars and not Star Trek. Because this is definitely Star Wars. I probably got it wrong then. But anyway, this looks to be something, a model, something you put together. And it's R2-D2. Now, I take it it's going to look like wood. And you might have to actually paint it, which could be a great difficulty for me. But, well, I'll show you the back. That's really kind of cool. Now, it says color, tips on using colored pencils, markers, watercolors, and more to give R2-D2 your own unique spin. Oh, wow. So it doesn't include the decorating, it's just the wooden parts. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like it. Take a bit of work to make it look right, and maybe I will try that. But isn't that neat? That's really kind of cool. So that's the Star Wars. So maybe I was wrong, it actually could have been Star Wars and not Star Trek. And here is the Loot Crate pin. He's a little robot, and it's, I don't know where that comes from, but I guess it's a robot. It's actually a cool little pin, not too bad at all. Oh, there is a Star Trek thing, so Star Wars and Star Trek was in it. So that's the pin. What is this? Inside Editions introduces the Incredible Builders Creative Challenge. Enter the Incredi Builders Creative Challenge by building and decorating your new Incredibuild So there's a challenge for the Star Wars R2D2 model, I guess it is. Take a photo and post it to Twitter or Instagram following these requirements, yada yada yada. 15 images will be chosen. The top 5 will receive an exclusive large-scale R2D2 Incredibuild collectible. Wow. How big was that? A large scale. I'm not sure what large scale means, but so that's what you can do with your collectible, your R2 building model, wooden model thing. And so that's interesting. So this is Star Trek TNG, the Next Generation. It says Mirror Broken, Origin of Data. Data, jeez. Data. Sorry, buddy. It's a comic. It's actually pretty cool. I don't generally open exclusive comics like this, but I kind of want to because it really does look really cool. If the cover's any indication of what's inside, that's some pretty amazing artwork. It really, really looks cool. So I did quickly look at a couple other loot crates, and it seemed like some people thought it was a bad crate. I don't know. I mean, the shirt's slightly disappointing because I would have wanted something a little bit more on the shirt. But otherwise, I mean, the R2D2 thing looks pretty cool. You got to paint it, which, you know, takes some skill. The Aliens Queen Takes Bishop really looks cool when you put it together. Hopefully it goes together. And the comic book is pretty amazing. So I kind of like it. And the box is pretty amazing too. I'm not sure what this Cog Krispies is. I'm not that I don't know, aware of that sort of thing, but it looks like a cool box. So just getting through the book here now. Welcome to our cutting-edge robotics factory, a paragon of synthetic life-form technology. Here you will be shown every kind of mechanical being, from metallic to human-like, throughout the ages and the known universe. Get acquainted with the androids and automatons from Blade Runner 2049, Star Trek, Star Wars, and Aliens. Okay, so the only sponsor I was missing was actually Star Wars. So there you go. So there's the shirt. More human than human. And I'll maybe just read up on it. More human than human. I am Lootbot 3000 and will be your tour guide. After the tour, you will be granted a copy of this shirt. Wallace Corp has provided much for the world, and such a technologically advanced organization deserves more than a simple tee. This Blade Runner 2049 design also glows in the dark. Fair warning. Oh, I broke my voice character there. Oh, sorry. It may be slightly distracting if you wear it to the movie. Well, then that makes it a little bit more cool. It does. That's all right. And then there is the comic book. And for the comic book, a mirror universe rarely seen. As we explore the history of synthetic life forms in this and every dimension, we offer this special publication to help expand your knowledge. Written by Scott Tipton and David Tipton, with cover art by J.K. Woodward, and interior art by Josh Hood. Discover the origin of the mirror universe version of Data. Working closely with IDW, this 100% original story is only available from Loot Crate. Wow. So it's a comic book, but I don't think it's a whole thing. I think it's more just a story, which is pretty cool. I like exclusive stuff. It makes it really interesting. There's R2D2. The other robotic arms, putting them together. Dun, 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 dun. A miniature droid for life's little adventures. In the past, many humans liked to build things from organic materials, particularly scaled, representational models of fictional characters that bring them joy. We have provided you with this excellent opportunity to experience that exhilaration with this Incredibuild R2D2 kit. Once your model is complete, custom paint it for an opportunity to win a prize package from Incredibuild. See the flyer in the crate for more information. So that was that little flyer. Oh yeah, so that's really kind of cool. So sorry, that was I was looking at the next page. That's what the little thing from Aliens looks like. I think that looks pretty cool. Hopefully all the pieces go together good. But that really is kind of nice, and it's only like about that big. Not that you can tell. Well, no, not that you can tell. I prefer the term artificial person myself, and that is what Bishop would say. We hope you have enjoyed your tour. We leave you with this monument to human-robotic cooperation. Recreating one of the key moments from the classic Aliens, this figure represents the first of a new collaboration series between Lootcate and Fat Mojo. Phatmojo. There is some assembly required, just like with Bishop after this. But you'll be able to display this proudly in no time at all. Yeah, that's a classic part of the movie, too. Queen takes Bishop. I like the turn of phrase. And then this month's pin. Lootbot is very heavy and hard to carry around. But now it's much easier to take Lootbot with you everywhere with this adorable pin. Have you been keeping up with the bonus loot? Not really. Get this month's and catch up with any month you missed by visiting my loot crate with my pins. So it's a digital camera, maybe. It could be, or it's a digital camera, digital comic. It could be a digital comic. Yeah. So that's Lootbot. I guess it's a loot crate thing. Oh, and this crate turns into a special treat. Perfect for every robot's morning. Show us how you enjoy your Cog Krispies using the hashtag @CrateCraft. Oh, I almost want to say that was from, oh jeez, I can't think of the cartoon now, with the robot that drank all the time. Oh jeez, it's terrible. Anyways, you guys probably know what I mean. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. But I thought maybe that's what he ate for breakfast, was Cog Krispies. What was his name? I think it started with a B. Futurama. That was the show, and then there was the robot. But anyways, that might not be what I'm thinking of. But otherwise, gotta show some love. These are some other Loot Crate unboxers, and you always like to show some love. Good for you guys. So otherwise, I think that was pretty good. I liked it. I actually enjoyed this one. This is a... So, maybe it wasn't for everybody, but like I say, I did look at a couple quickly, and some of the comments were that it wasn't a very good crate. I liked it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next month. Take care.